So I messed up. I was lazy today and did not do what I should have done for you guys, which was to head out with my gimbal, with my camera equipment to be able to shoot some footage. I was being lazy and I ended up hitting a comic book shop that I thought I was just going to run into and ended up finding some pretty cool books for my collection. And so I apologize. This won't be a hunting video, but hopefully it'll still be a cool haul video for you guys. Stay tuned to the video. Reggie here, your friendly neighborhood bodybuilder and comic book collector, and I want to welcome you to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to show you guys a couple of cool books that I picked up earlier today. Some of these books are modern books, and then some of them go a long way towards helping me to complete my run of Amazing Spider-Man. And I am getting closer and closer to definitely completing the 1 through 261, but I'm also getting closer on some of the other parts of the run as well, which haven't necessarily been my focus, but I am picking those books up in the background. But because I was able to pick up a healthy number of them today, I want to take this opportunity to actually show them to you guys. So let's first start off with some of the modern books that I picked up. This is Venom number 18. This is the Immortal Venom variant that my shop dropped in my box. Probably going to get the regular cover as well, but I'll get that from another one of my shops. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 29. I am definitely behind on reading Amazing Spider-Man. I started reading, I think it was 25 or 26 yesterday, so I'm hoping to catch up relatively soon, but 29 is here, and I'll definitely get to that one very soon. Here is Powers of X number 4. I have not spoken about this one on the channel just yet. Well, at least at the time of this recording, I did read it. I thought it was a good read. Definitely not as good as The House, but definitely a still entertaining read. So at some point, I'll probably get around to talking about this one. I decided to pick this one up, this next book, because of some of the hype that I've been hearing from fans of this particular character, but also because of some of the press material that I've been receiving from Valiant directly. Decided to go ahead and get this. I think I'm several issues behind, but nevertheless wanted to pick up Bloodshot number 1. So this is Bloodshot Rising Spirit number 1. So definitely looking forward to reading this one. And those are like the only couple of, I think, like truly new books that I picked up. I did pick up this copy of The Uncanny X-Men number 239 featuring Sinister. And I snagged this one because my copy from my childhood is actually really, really beat. And so I wanted to get a nicer copy of this particular book. I saw it in the bin. The price was right. And so I decided to go ahead and snag it. And at the same time, I went ahead and picked this one up. This is another X-Men book, number 241. Just a nice book here featuring Madeline Pryor, who has been rumored to be coming back potentially in the Powers of 10 that I just mentioned a few moments ago, along with Mr. Sinister and all that good stuff. So the next set of books that we're going to look at are actually all Superior Spider-Man books. And these books, despite their number, are actually part of the overall Amazing Spider-Man run. So I guess at one point it moved from Amazing Spider-Man when Peter, I guess, died and Doc Ock actually took over his body. It became Superior Spider-Man. And so I can't remember what these numbers translate into in the overall series, but they are definitely part of the overall 1 through 801 run. And that's why I decided to pick these up and was able to get them actually for a pretty fair price at one of my local comic shops. So the first book, Superior Spider-Man number 3. Cool book right here. And I have read this story and it is actually pretty darn good. This is Superior Spider-Man number 4. This is when Doc Ock actually takes over Peter's body. This is number 6. He also not only takes over his body, but takes over his life. And in some ways, he actually is a better Peter Parker and Spider-Man than is Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Here is number 6. This is a really cool cover. I dig this one. That's a cool cover. here is number 7. The writing for this was really fantastic. Watching Doc Ock basically become Peter, I was entertained by it all. Here is number 9. Dan Slott definitely did a great job while he was working on this one. Here is number 10. As you can see, Doc Ock actually enhanced the uniform of Peter with some claws, so I thought that was really cool. Here is number 11, and if you guys haven't read this story arc, I definitely encourage you to go back and read it because it is actually pretty good. It is pretty good. Here's number 13, really cool cover there. Here is number 14. I don't know who does the art. Oh, it's Ramos. That might be why. I dig Ramos. Here's number 15. I think he's a super talented guy. I think he lives down in Mexico. Here is number 16. And like I said, this is a great story arc. And the very last one that I have is number 21. And I want to say that this series actually went 1 through maybe 33, if memory serves. So I definitely have several more that I have to pick up, but that was a pretty nice shot on goal. And again, it was a humble thing. I just walked into the shop, started looking through some bins, and actually came across these books. So I'm definitely pleased, and I will do a better job of trying to film this for you guys because I know you guys love the hunting videos, but again, I was being just a little bit lazy today. So there you have it. That is my haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, I encourage you to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment behind so that we can interact a little bit in the comment section. If you need to reach out to me, feel free to do so at RegieCollects on Instagram and RegieCollects@gmail.com. Take care.